So in this project, we're not supposed to use a lot of electronics, like an Arduino, but it'd be nice to be able to use a little motor. And a servo is a motor that you control with a motor control, a DC motor control, like an Arduino. You can use an Arduino. Anyways, I guess there's a question, could you just hook in a battery to make this thing run? And you can't. You can if you rewire this thing. So you just got to clip a couple wires and then solder a couple wires, and then yeah, you can use these things as a DC power. So I'll show you how you can do that. I had someone in my group ask if I could share this video on how to do it when I mentioned I was going to use this. So thought I'd post this and show you guys how to do it. So you take out those 4 screws and they go all the way to the front. Now one thing about these, in the gears, there's this little pin right there, and that stops it from allowing this to move all the way around. So if you want it to move all the way around, you got to remove that pin. And you do that by popping it out and then just taking it out with the pair of pliers. There it comes. So then put that back in, and see if I can get this back on. That's definitely not right. Like that, like that. There you go. Maybe pay closer attention than I did when taking that off. So pop that back on. Now in the back, you pop this off. And then you've got these 2 wires that connect from this little circuit board onto here. And if you want to be able to use this little motor as a DC motor, you just clip those wires. And then just tuck them back in there in case you want to reconnect it. And you want to clip off these wires down in here. I'm going to use this, so I'm going to just pull this out a little bit. I'll use the red and the orange wire. So I'm going to clip this off. And then strip the red and orange. There we go. We'll connect them in here. I'm not great at soldering, so I'm sure if I can solder this on, anybody can. So you heat it up, you put your solder on there. And then might as well check and see if it works. So let's grab a couple quick connectors. One for the orange and one for the red. And let's listen to see if it's moving. Yeah, so you can hear it. Let's see, if we go put that on there. See if we can see it spin. Nice. You just button it up and you're done. Pretty easy.